everybody, it's Mandy from Mandy Jean Chic, and normally we do a large raised garden bed every spring and summer. We also grow many of our own vegetables, but this year with all the landscaping projects, we decided that we wanted to keep everything simple. So Brett and I each picked a couple of plants that we wanted to grow for I like to make pasta sauce, he likes to make salsa. So that was kind of our inspiration or our theme for our small container garden. These containers are wood containers that we went and picked up from the Home Depot. We did research our container garden online before we decided what we wanted to do, what plants grow better in containers, what plants do not grow well in containers, and then we based the plants that we wanted off of that. We researched our containers, we kind of drew a little picture of what we wanted our little container garden to look like. I recommend going to the Home Depot's website and signing up for the Garden Club. Not only do they send you a $5 off coupon on a $50 purchase, but they have some great projects online that they give you step-by-step instructions along with a list of materials that you need if you want to start doing some of your own landscaping projects. We decided to keep this simple since here in about a month our backyard will be turned into a construction zone. So we picked up these wooden buckets or these wooden containers from the Home Depot. I think they were about $20 a piece. We're going to do a fourth one over here, but we didn't want that much responsibility this summer when it comes to plants. And we have a bloodhound who is a thief, and he will steal our garden. So we have to make sure that we plant things strategically for Hank. What we did was we also bought this raised little platform here that I thought went well with the wood bucket to kind of raise the tomatoes up. Hank likes tomatoes. Hank will probably steal our tomatoes. So we had to buy a tomato cage, not only to protect the tomatoes and help them grow, but also to possibly deter the bloodhound from stealing our tomatoes. When you're getting ready to start your container garden, your edible container garden, the first thing you want to do is, if you pack your soil all the way to the bottom, hi Kimber, if you pack your soil all the way to the bottom, as you're watering, the soil can become compact and hard and it won't drain properly. You have to make sure that you get buckets with a drain hole, see my finger inside, because this will allow the water to drain out and you will not have what's called root rot, where your plants will rot from the root and it kills your plant. You know, I'm not a master gardener. I barely possibly can keep this stuff alive. This is more Brett's area, but we've had that happen in the past. So the first thing you want to do is pull some rocks from your yard. You can pull some broken terracotta pots. Anything that's natural that will help the water drain through the plant. One thing you want to do after you fill all your containers is you want to make sure that they all drain. So go ahead and fill it up with a little bit of water. Make sure everything drains. Fill the first third of it with your potting mix. After filling your buckets about 2/3 the way up, you want to water them down and make sure they're still draining. Once you have your container full of your soil, go ahead and make a well in the middle, and that's where you'll plant your plant. Now the great thing about these Bonnie plants is the container is biodegradable, so the only thing you need to cut off is the plastic. But once you get your plant in there, you need to water, and you'll have to add more soil to it.